RWBY Volume 4, Episode 6, Tipping Point. Yeah, I figured I'd try out 2 episodes a day and just see what you guys think about it. If you like it, then I'll keep doing it. If you don't, I'll stop. I mean, I only got 1 comment about it. It's just like, do whatever you want. So it's like, let's test run this. Maybe people will actually watch the RWBY reactions. No, I'm kidding. I know people do. This is the kind of side effect of being a primarily Yu-Gi-Oh! Focused channel. You're gonna be like, it's not a Yu-Gi-Oh! Thing? Fuck it. I'll skip. There's nothing wrong with that. You subscribe to a channel for one thing, they give you something else, you're not gonna watch it with that something else. Oh. Not the end of the world, not in it for the views anyway. Which is why I laugh at all the people trying to copyright other things copyright claiming me. Oh no, the nickel this was going to make, but I made that joke 1,000 times because they're probably sick of it. So stop. No. If I get nothing else, wait a minute, I just realized the crow flies around them like crow protecting them. Yeah, it took me a while to realize that. I'm slow, but hey, I'm still discovering new things with the theme song. That means I don't need to skip it.
Another day, another adventure. Let's
cut to Blake and Son.
Walking. With a side of...
Walking.
So I'm so sorry we can't fly. RWBY, can't you just like pick them all up and run at super speed?
What do you think this journey was going to take?
And then she run out of semblance and then they're attacked, they're screwed.
I grew up in a small area. I've never been this far away from home.
Right, but how long?
Maybe like 2 weeks?
What?
Okay, fine. 3 or something.
To be fair, she got to Beacon via a flying thing.
Hey,
And you did too, Jean. You were puking in the background. Although, I bet you haven't puked once since we got here, so meh.
I didn't think we'd be hitting another village for a few days.
are those buildings damaged?
We should search for survivors.
Go back and get the map. No, it's under construction. They were building a new town. I think.
Anything? Nothing over here.
No one over here either.
It almost seems like the town was abandoned.
Which is probably why it's not on the map. Which we should really go back and get. It's our map! I'm not letting it go. Oniyuri?
Yuri.
Hey, I pronounced it right.
Never heard of it.
Me neither.
I have.
Hmm?
You might think of it as Anima's mountain glen, had it never been completed. Years ago, the richest members of Mistral were unhappy with how the kingdom was being run.
Of course.
Frustrated with the council, they pooled their resources together to build their own city, with their own laws. They hoped that one day, it could maybe even become its own kingdom.
See how well that turned
Many
out.
thought it would be the future. I know my parents did.
Oh.
What happened?
What always happens.
Grim.
The Grim.
Not just anyone.
Your parents.
One?
Come on.
Of all the parts of that to question.
This place gives me the creeps.
For good reason. Oh, we know he's doing this. For a second there, I thought that friend lost an arm between scenes. No, no. Is that moon ever gonna lose its pieces? Or is this its equivalent to the full and half moon? I know the song already. I've been spoiled on it. But hey, spoilers on a song isn't as bad. Isn't really that tragic. Is it? It depends on the song. Case by case basis. She sounded just like Casey Lee and the other people who make the sounds of RWBY. Wait, does Weiss's voice actor actually do this song? Nah. Highly unlikely. Not impossible, though. So that's because I focus on Weiss again.
That's precisely my point. We offer faunas the exact same wages given to the rest of our mining staff. Their argument's completely invalid right out of the gate.
Well, I think the bigger issue here is our society as a whole.
What? You mean Atlas?
Atlas, Mantle, you can't deny the economic disparity between the two.
I mean, what exactly are
I'll get back on the Ginyu Force. Huh?
Where are you going?
I'm just a little thirsty.
Sweetheart, we have people for that.
What? No, I can get it. I'll be right back, I promise.
Daughter, we do not fly ourselves. Flying is for the help.
Like the SDC promised jobs.
I'm sorry, I tuned out for a second, but sounds like I'm the good guy again.
I'm sure he's a good guy of every conversation in his mind. Then again, we all like to think of ourselves as the good guy in any scenario.
It's beautiful.
My daughter, this is a very strange-looking drink.
You two match.
Yes, it's a lovely painting.
So, that was my attempt at breaking the ice. How am I doing?
I'm an ice queen. Some might call me a blizzard princess.
Desired.
Well, I've always appreciated honesty. Henry. Marigold.
Oh my god, a normal name.
Weishni.
I know. I saw your performance. Obviously.
Don't fall for him, you're meant for John.
You were wonderful. And I promise I'm not just saying that because you're pretty.
Lies!
Honesty, remember? So, you thinking about buying it?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, kind of pricey for a painting.
It's to raise money.
Oh, really? For what?
Still more valuable than an NFT. At least this exists.
I'll admit.
Anyone remember NFTs? Better you don't.
And the extraordinary company, of course. So, what? Is it another Mantle fundraiser or something?
Get out.
What?
Get out, or I will have security escort you out.
But I haven't done any.
Leave!
Whatever.
But really, does it come as any surprise what happened to Vale?
It was a long time coming, if you ask me.
Honey.
What?
There's always that one bitch. Always that one. And that's not to say it's a woman. There's half these people look like characters in a Pokemon game. Just gonna say it.
Weiss?
You don't have a clue! None of you do! Excuse me? You're all just standing around around talking about nothing. Worrying about your hair, your money, your stupid problems that don't mean anything.
Your pronouns.
Let go of me.
You're embarrassing the family.
I said let go.
Ooh. What the?
Please, I'm sorry. Just leave me alone. Arrest her.
What are you waiting for? She's insane. She should be locked up.
She's the only one making sense around here.
Well, except for the whole summoning a boar thing.
Thanks for the party, Shock.
To be fair, I'm willing to bet that summon was 100% accidental. But they're not gonna see it that way, because they never fucking do. Oh look, we're back. Or are we still here? How big was this place? Thinking it was a kingdom, or meant to be a kingdom. Oh, great. Ooh. Ooh. Punch him. Ooh. Quick, Nora, boop him. Boop him very hard.
We're not looking for a fight.
Who are you?
Who I am matters not to you. Or you. Or... well... you do interest me. No, I only matter to you.
Me?
The silver eyes.
You haven't the slightest clue, do you? Oh, how exciting this must be.
What do you want?
The rose has thorns. My little flower, I'm here to whisk you away with me.
Well, what if she doesn't want to go with you?
Well, I'll take her.
We won't let
I'm
you.
not going to let you do that.
Sean's not gonna lose another friend. Nothing personal, kid. Ooh. Nice work, Ren. Ooh. Ooh. Ugh. Oh no! Oh, that isn't good. Why are you okay with this?
If that isn't ironic.
What? This is part of the plan. You just energized Nora. He's a fauna?
He's a faunus.
Faunus, sorry.
What is this about? The white thing? Roman
Oh, I guess Fauna is girl, Faunus is boy.
My heart and body belong only to our goddess.
Cinder.
Only in her wildest dreams.
Ooh. 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 Faster, Crow, faster! He must have gotten held up with more grim. Ooh. Right in the diaphragm. just in time. Shows up and with style. So, I've been following you, but I'm gonna go waste this punk before I explain anything. The scorpion tail did catch me off guard. Like, I had a feeling he wasn't gonna stay down. Like, okay, he'd be hurt possibly, but I didn't think he was gonna, like, stay down from that hit. It'd be kind of it wouldn't be anticlimactic, but it'd be kind of like a, huh. You know? If that makes sense. But yeah. That should be my catchphrase, but yeah. That's nice art. Really. Didn't expect him to block it with a scorpion tail. The best part about the fucking outros, I only recognize like 2/3 of the show. Then again, all of them are just like RWBY, Red vs. Blue, and some other stuff. But anyway, yeah. See, I did it again. It's my catchphrase. So I'll make a compilation of every time I say it. No, don't. It would take forever. But... So it was nice to have an episode more focused on Ren. Like, this is not a Ren episode. I want to say that for sure. But it's like, it was nice to have a bit more detail on Ren, because we don't have much on him. Like, out of all Team Juniper, he is the one we know the least amount about. Well, actually, it's probably Nora tied with him, but it's like, Ren especially feels like almost nothing. Nora can make up with it with her personality, whereas Ren's just kind of like, there. Not that there's anything wrong with that. He's a great guy and all that jazz, but it's nice to have a bit more for him. Even though it's unfortunately, my parents are dead, which is like the most cliche one you could have. But it's something to give him, right? Right, good. Now that Scorpion Boy is caught up, this is going to be problems. I noticed that he was running to catch up with them, and then Crow had to fly to catch up with them. Were they in a fight already? Yeah, it's probable that Crow was just hung up with other Grimm, because this is an unfortunate consequence of him fighting all of the Grimm for them. He's going to be late when it frickin' matters. He mattered most there. It's mostly because he had the element of surprise and they would get the drop on him. I'd like to imagine that if frickin' Team Ranger saw it coming, then they'd be able to put up a better fight against him, but in the situation they were in, not really. Like, they even caught him off guard. Like, he was saved by his tail. And to be fair, I was caught off guard too by shooting Nora, what was assumed to be accidentally. The fact that RWBY seemed pleased by it should tip me off, but no. Really good fight, and this guy is not to be trifled with. I've had a feeling this guy was going to be a higher power level, so to speak. I know that doesn't have power levels, but still. He's an admin, essentially. Just to put it in terms, those people are not to be fucked with. Even if he's the first to go, even if he's essentially like the first boss of their higher group, he can still be a real pickle. I figured it would go this way, more or less. Luckily, Uncle Crow, best uncle, is here to save the day. And we'll get to see how he saves him in the next episode, next week. Of course, people who watch RWBY are like, what are you talking about? I know exactly what happens. Well, yeah, you do, I don't. So screw you! But yeah, nice to see more of Weiss's side. Need of it too, with her dad. I wanted more Weiss, and I got it this way. Summons a summon accidentally. It gets shot, thankfully, before it can hurt anyone. That woman was a bitch, but she didn't deserve to die. Like, if someone deserves to die as a case-by-case basis, you could argue that woman didn't deserve to die for hate speech. No one does. No, case-by-case. But regardless, that woman was a bitch, and freaking Weiss's father is just... I want to think that he's not a bad man. I want to. Because I don't know what it's like to be a father personally, and I hope to one day. But I'd like to think that he's doing this from trying to keep control over the situation. He's kind of a control freak like that, keeping control and tabs on everyone. But I don't know. I just don't know. He's an ass. I can't say otherwise. I want to think that he's a good guy, but maybe he's misunderstood. Maybe he'll get better later. I don't know. He's a control freak. This is what I can put together from this so far. Do as I say, not as I do. Bringing Weiss to that party is not a good idea, though, and he paid for it. And now he's gonna blame it all on Weiss. He's a great dad. Where's my Father of the Year mug? I need to throw it in the garbage for him. Anyway, yeah. I got nothing else to say. Later.